Greetings, commanders. My name is Eagle, and we're back again with some Kiss of War video. And in this video, we're going to be telling you guys why you should join Zone 39, and then specifically VTR Guild today before tomorrow. Hey guys, as you have heard lately, SvS server is around the corner. I know the date, and I can tell you, it is very close. We're going to be doing an exclusive announcement on this channel very soon to tell you exactly what date it will be. So stay tuned. By the way, if you're not subscribed, make sure to subscribe. Also like this video if you like the content. And this video is basically two parts. The first part, we're going to be telling you about Zone 39. We're going to tell you all the benefits that come if you join this zone alone, and also we're going to be telling you about VTR, which is my guild that has started since the beginning of this zone. We are currently rank 2 because we're lacking like about 25 players. Once we get those 25 players, we will easily get rank 1 and get back to the top of the server. Now, all the benefits that come with the zone and the guild will be explained in this video. I'm going to tell you how to actually win SvS server, because that is a question that has been around lately a lot, and everyone is like strategizing and thinking like, how should we actually, what strategy should we follow to win SvS server? And I can tell you there's one strategy that works the best, is join a winning server. We already have the strategy set up. We already know exactly what to do. Everybody is in a loop of communication in preparation to that event. And every single person in this server is maximum prepared for this event in terms of development and in terms of war. So if you want to know more about that, we're going to tell you everything that you need to know about the video, starting with the server boost. Like, what benefits actually do you get from joining Zone 39? Now, the first thing you get is basically a peaceful environment for growth and increase in power. This means that there are no internal wars. We have set rules for this server, and these rules will protect you and your base and your resources from any attacks if you have joined a guild from like the top 10 guilds in the server. It also has a clear and dynamic zone rules that encourage development, and mainly it's dynamic, changing with every event. So for example, when we saw that the Gorgon overlapped with the kill event, we immediately changed the kill event rules so that it can actually fit the Gorgon ones, and we can get maximum rewards as a zone. And this is why we actually ended up being in the top 10 in all the other zones as well. The zone consists of a very friendly group that are always looking to help out and give you all the advices that you need to know about the zone. Also, this zone has a Discord server with over 300 players. All of them are active over there, and all of them are communicating, sending out tips, sending out guides and whatnot. That Discord server is very vibrant, and it has a lot of communication and event planning as well, so you would find everything that you need to know about the zone over there. Also, we have on that Discord something called the Server Council. Now, the Server Council is a council consistent of the top 5 guilds leaders. So all the leaders of the top 5 guilds and our forwards are on that council, and we vote on decisions that are made in the zone. That means that all the decisions that are made in terms of changing the rules or adjusting some certain like event preparations are made over there in that council. Obviously, the decision making is happening from the players and the feedback that we get from like the zone itself. So this is actually something that we really are proud of, and it's basically regulating the whole thing. Another thing is that the daily government boosts are like submitted depending on what the players actually want. So the server votes for the actual daily boost that the government submits, and therefore they publish it at a certain time that is announced throughout the government mail. Titles are being shared among players so that it helps out in terms of development and in times of war as well. Also, we share government gifts. That means each guild has chooses a couple of members and those members will be rewarded with guild gifts, shared from like the government gifts every single week. So that means you will get a reward every single week if you help out with the titles, or if you're simply being chosen by your guild leader, if you're like active enough to deserve like those gifts. Now basically those were the zone benefits, and I really am proud that we have actually developed some sort of like all these benefits over here. It seems like there are a bit of rules that like are governing the zone. However, we thought that this is actually the best way to do it, because right now we are 100% ready for server versus server. It might not be as fun when you are actually in the zone, because kill events can, like some events can seem a little bit boring, but like this is all just to prepare for server versus server, because those 35 days that we'll be over there, we'll be kicking ass everywhere. So all this preparation just for that event. And yeah, that's basically it for the zone benefits. Now let's jump to the benefits of being actually a VTR member. VTR offers an array of benefits, ranging from individual development tips to insane buffs and boosts coming from cities, guild research, and whatnot. Now the first thing first, we have a guild Discord server that is very friendly, has a lot of tips, guides, and everything that you need to know about the game pretty much. Second thing, all the live events are like streamed live on Discord. So that means even if you're not participating in the event, or you have work or whatever, you can still watch the event and watch your guild mates live on the event, because every single event is being streamed on Discord, and we have all the like probably each and every single event we have like 50 people online over there in the chat talking and exchanging ideas. Especially in times of raiders, we always have almost all the members, like almost we have 80 to 85% participation on Discord, like voice, when it comes to raiders. This is why we have been winning all the raiders events that we have done so far. And communication is key in the guild. So if you want also to have a like fun and chill time, you can also have that on Discord. We have a lot of channels that can give you the opportunity to have actually some fun time with your guild mates as well. Individual tips and development discussion. This is one of the most important things, because that will help you build a development path that is personalized for your own officers and your own level right now in the game. A lot of people need this, and a lot of people actually like inquire me about those tips, but being a VTR member, you already get those tips, because we have so much knowledgeable players in our guild, and we have so much tips and guides that will help you build your own development path in this game. We also have a range of city buffs that are highly supporting the development and war boosts. That means that if you are looking for development, if you're looking like for research boosts and whatnot, we also have that, and we have a lot of war cities as well to help us in server and such events. Also, the guild research, if I might show you that as well, we have that almost maxed out in terms of the war research over here. As you guys can see, the only thing that is not maxed out yet is rally, charge 2, artillery, attacks, and defense as well. Everything else is maxed out, so your units will be hitting hard in events. Also, the development tree is almost maxed out as well. We still have a couple of points on the gathering two over here, but that's not a problem, because we are right now focusing on the war, preparing for server, and I can tell you that we are really prepared for that, especially because of this one over here, that you will have rapid march and territory battle. Same goes for these two over here, which we are working on to max out as well. So guild research is incredible. It's like right now the best you can actually reach at this point in the game, and hey, it will give you a lot of like boosts in terms of progression and in times of war as well. We also have an insanely large territory in the government area. If I might zoom out of as well over here, it's currently kill event, so you might see a lot of things popping up on the screen, but this is basically the government area that we have. So we have almost the whole eastern side. If this is the east, I don't know, but we have almost all the eastern side in the government area. This is basically everything that is running around over here. So you would find, like, in terms of gathering, there's a lot of tiles that are available for gathering. It's super easy to find a tile if you are in that area. And we have also a lot of tier 3 cities, so you can also, if you don't want to be in the government action, then you can just go to a tier 3 city and farm peacefully as well, depending on your play style. So we also have an astonishing numbers of daily gifts. Now right now it's kill event, so not many rallies are being on, but I can tell you that we get more than 400 daily gifts just of rallies. So that means you have almost an infinite number of action points, because we're right now back to the normal drop rates of action points, and I can tell you I have an infinite number of action points on my account. This is because there are so much rallies going on a daily basis, and that helps out a lot. We only do tier 5s and tier 4s, as you guys can see. The steel behemoths are tier 5s and tier 4s, sometimes casually tier 3s, but mostly are tier 5s or tier 4s. Also, there are a lot of things being bought over here, especially when it comes to events like the purchase event that when like you get 5 days to purchase gifts. That event, everyone goes ham on it. There's like 50 people in the guild purchasing every single day packages, and casually you would find like a couple of people maxing out some packages. That will help a lot, gaining a lot of boosts for yourself as well. We also, without forgetting to mention this, we just hit level 20 general. That means we get the most rewards out of this one. Now reaching guild level 30 is kind of insane and takes a hell lot of time, but level 20 is a huge milestone, and you will get the same rewards from level 20 to level 30, and that means we are right now almost at the top rewards in the whole servers combined. So that is an amazing thing, and I'm super proud that we have reached that in a small time period. Also, we have a 24/7 availability of R4 officers in the guild. That means that the R4s come from different time zones, and therefore there's always at least one R4 available at a time, so that you can actually talk to them. Especially if you go to the Discord server, they're always available and willing to help you out over there. Now, most importantly, that I want to mention over here, and this is something I don't think is done in any different guild than us. We do have a Raiders of the Treasure team, right? So the top team of the Raiders of the Treasure consists of players that have the highest power. Now, this team, however, is changing every single week. So that means next week you'll have players that are of a lower power, and we do this rotation every single week. So even if you don't have like 50 million power, you will still be able to participate in Raiders event every other week in VTR, and this gives you the chance to participate in the event, learn more about it, and have fun with us. So we do have a strong team for like every other week, and then we do have the medium power team also every other week participating in this event. And also, we do have two other guilds. We have an Academy Guild and we have a Farm Guild. The Academy Guild is consistent of players who are below 10 million power. And right now we're thinking of actually raising that to 15 million power, because we're looking to grow so much in power. But for now, it's below 10 million power. Those players will be in the Academy Guild. Now, the cool thing about the Academy Guild is that those players can jump to VTR whenever they want to construct or research something that actually takes a lot of days, get all the benefits of the cities that we have in VTR, and then go back to VTA, which is the Academy Guild that we have. Another cool thing that we have is a Farm Guild. Now, this Farm Guild, if you have a farm account, and if you don't know what a farm account is, I'll leave a card at the top so that you can know everything that you need to know about it. And if you have a farm account and you want to place it somewhere, you can place it in the Academy Guild. And this way, in the Farm Guild, that is actually more specialized for gathering, guild research, and it has its own territory, and you can also farm in VTR's territory. So that's basically about it for VTR. Mainly, I think we have achieved a really good, so far, array of achievements in this game so far. All the players over here are actually knowledgeable, they're respectful. The majority of the players come from Europe, but we do have a lot of global players. We have a lot of players from China, Japan, we have a lot of players also from the US, but the majority come from Europe as a whole. we speak English, and we have also a translator in the Discord. So if you don't speak English, that's completely fine. You can just speak whatever language you want and it will translate it to English, and also the vice versa. So if you don't speak English, other players' languages will be translated to whatever language you speak. So communication was never a problem with the Discord server and the in-game translator. So hey, if you are interested in joining the server or just joining VTR, make sure to contact me on Discord below, and you have to do that quickly because server is coming very soon. So I would suggest doing that quickly. If you want to walk through on how to transfer servers, make sure you also contact me. I will help you out with that and walk you through exactly what you need to do to get to our server. And also, if you don't have that much power, like if you have 5 million power, but you are also interested in transferring to our server, we would love to welcome you in our Academy Guild so that we can you can grow with us, you can develop much faster in a safe and peaceful environment. Thank you so much for watching, and make sure to contact me down below on my Discord, and also I'll leave that in the pinned comment as well. We'll see you next one. Eagle out.